Have you ever looked at your life and wondered, why is my road so much rockier than everyone else's? You try your best, you pray, you treat people with kindness, yet it feels like you are constantly walking uphill, fighting battles that others don't even see. Let me validate something for you right now. It is not in your head. There is a specific weight carried by those who were chosen by God. It often feels like a storm follows you, one that the rest of the world can't comprehend. It can feel like you are a target. But if you feel this, take heart. You have likely been set apart for a higher purpose, crafted for something far beyond the ordinary. Here is the great paradox. Being chosen doesn't mean you get a VIP pass to an easy life. Often, it means the opposite. It means walking through dark valleys that test your soul. These struggles aren't there to break you, they are there to build you. They strip away the fake things so you learn to rely not on the applause of the crowd, but on the quiet approval of God. Maybe you have cried yourself to sleep, confused about why suffering seems to follow you. Maybe you feel like an outsider. If that's you, listen closely. You are not cursed. You are not invisible. You are in training. Throughout history, every person used for great things walked this same lonely path. Your tears are not wasted water. They are watering the seeds of your future. Let's look at the 5 specific pains that act as signs that you were chosen. Once you understand them, your life will start to make sense. Rejection often hits out of nowhere. One day people are your friends, and the next, they turn their backs. You search your heart for what you did wrong, but usually you'll find nothing. Here is the truth. You haven't changed, but your light has. When your spirit shines bright, it sometimes bothers those who prefer to stay in the shadows. Your very existence challenges them to be better, and instead of rising up, they push you away. Remember, even Jesus faced this. His own family questioned him, his neighbors laughed at him. If the Son of God wasn't safe from rejection, we shouldn't be surprised when we face it too. But realize this, rejection is actually protection. God is removing people who are not equipped to go where you are going. He isn't being cruel, He is clearing your path. Bless them, let them go, and trust that the right people are coming. There is a type of loneliness that happens even when you are in a room full of people. You can be laughing with friends, but feel a deep ache of emptiness inside. The chosen feel this because they are different in spirit. You are thinking about destiny and eternity, while everyone else is just talking about the weekend. You want deep connection, but you are met with surface-level chatter. This hurts because you love people, but you realize you can't walk the same path they are walking. They want to fit in, you were made to stand out. But this isolation is on purpose. God often pulls the chosen away from the noise so He can speak to them. Moses had to go to the desert. Elijah found God in a cave. Jesus went to lonely places to pray. Loneliness is not a punishment. It is a greenhouse for your growth. It is where your roots go deep. It hurts, yes, but it is preparing you. Every chosen person fights a war inside. It is the battle between your spirit and your flesh. You want to do good, but you feel tired. You want to change, but old habits pull at you. Then the guilt comes, whispering, "You aren't good enough." But remember, even the Apostle Paul struggled, saying he did the very things he didn't want to do. Here is the secret. You feel the battle fiercely because the enemy is afraid of your potential. If you are called to speak, he attacks your voice. If you are called to lead, he attacks your confidence. The struggle doesn't mean you are failing. It proves you are spiritually alive. A dead soldier doesn't fight. You are fighting because you are a threat to the darkness. This is the pain of renunciation. God will often ask you to put things down. It starts with small things, a habit, a certain type of music, a place you used to go. But then it gets harder. You might have to let go of a dream job, a relationship, or a friendship that no longer fits your spirit. Abraham had to leave his homeland. Moses had to leave the palace. It feels like loss, but in God's kingdom, subtraction is often how He prepares you for multiplication. He empties your hands so He can fill them with something greater. Every time you surrender something you love for God, you are making room for a destiny you can't yet imagine. This might be the hardest one. The world seems to be racing forward while you feel stuck in slow motion. You knock on doors and they stay shut. You pray and the sky seems silent. Think of Joseph, sitting in a prison cell for years even though he had done nothing wrong. Think of David, anointed to be king but hiding in caves. These delays are not denials, they are development. Waiting builds the character you need to carry the weight of the blessing coming your way. If you got it too soon, it might crush you. God's timing is never late, even when it feels agonizingly slow. When you weave these 5 pains together, rejection, loneliness, inner battles, letting go, and waiting, you see a beautiful pattern. You haven't been abandoned, you have been marked. Rejection teaches you to rely on God. Loneliness allows you to hear His voice. The inner battle keeps you humble. Letting go frees your hands for better gifts, and waiting builds your unshakable faith. Your journey is not easy, but it is sacred. While others chase comfort, you are being prepared for a purpose. One day, the fog will lift. You will look back at the tears, the lonely nights, and the closed doors, and you will realize they were all necessary steps to get you to your destiny. You will say with full confidence, it was worth it. So if you feel heavy today, if you feel misunderstood, lift your head. You are chosen. And the chosen don't walk easy paths, they walk purposeful ones. Don't give up now. Your story is just getting good. Does this resonate with where you are in life right now? Which of these 5 pains are you feeling the most? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to pray for you. And if this message touched your heart, please subscribe and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. You are not alone in this. Let's walk this journey together.